thrive together. It takes 15,000 years to come up with the next bright idea, recording our knowledge on cave walls. There's only one small problem. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind. Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever. This unknown Egyptian pounding reed's flag is inventing papyrus, a sort of paper. Papyrus in turn creates better record keeping of plans, designs, and unfortunately taxes. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilization. At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with all of them, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? In fact, the Phoenicians, they invented them.
Does it come out and grab you? Gotcha. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. Or so we think. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. He's reading the Holy Quran.
In the meantime, here in Europe, monks toil endlessly recording books by hand. But that is about to change. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they will. Books make it easier to invent the future in every field. And the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance.
Into the dark.
A little bit, so Yeah. Can't really see him in the corner there.
By now, we're all communicating from anywhere on Earth, and in 1969, from somewhere else.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
To send a man to the moon, we had to invent a new language, spoken not by man, but by computers. At first very large, very expensive computers, but we see the potential.
Hey, trouble in here. Oh, you're looking for me? No, he's here.
What if everyone could have one of these amazing machines in their hands? Which is one problem. They're as big as a house.
There's a car.
The solution comes in, of all
It's
places,
kinda hard
a
to
garage
see.
in California. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we form a super network that glows with billions of interactions. Once again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance.
We're in the dark again. I know the stars, but you can't.
After 30,000 years of time travel, here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
Please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention, you are now rotating backward for your return to Earth.